not down here to try to tell anybody that higher ed is more important than anything else. What we're down here today to do is to remind every single person, whether they work in the State House, whether they work in the Capitol, whether they work on the streets, whether they work in their home, whether they work in an office building, or wherever, that Alabama's public universities make a difference. And because of that, our state must fund all of education, pre-K through PhD, and you've got to have a formula, you've got to have a way for that. So that's why we say, what do you want? 1/3. What do you need? 1/3. What do you got to have? 1/3. There you go. Good job, guys. Welcome to Higher Ed Day 2016.
Yeah, so it's really just a day where you get people from every public university in the state of Alabama to gather here in Montgomery, talk about the importance of higher education funding. And so what I hope to get out of this is one, that Auburn students specifically are able to see the importance of this day and the importance of higher education funding, and then two, that the legislators and the people making the decision up there, you were able to say and able to see, you know, these students care about this. This is something that matters. This is something that we need to be aware of because education is important. There's a lot of statistics and numbers thrown out about how higher education can really positively impact the future of the state of Alabama economically. So I think it's really, really important. I think it's really cool to be here.
Your investment, your time, your energy, your resources pay a huge dividend. Your resources pay a dividend. Again, they pay a dividend for Alabama. $20 billion of economic impact.
Because of the fact that we have more people working in Alabama today than we have since 2008. And they're paying income tax and sales tax and the thing that supports education. Because of that, we have submitted a $6.3 billion budget this year, and that's the largest that we have ever had except for 1 year, and that was in 2008. This is the largest, or it actually is the second largest we've ever had in the state of Alabama.
Yeah. Do you know where we get the people who are the scientists that are looking for the answers, the cures to diseases? Where do they come from? They come from where do they come from? What do we do when we need a doctor? Where do they come from? They come from, yes, right, they come from our universities. And where do our teachers come from? And where do our engineers come from? Well, what if we took all of those? What if we took every one of those, we put them in a hope box? Anybody ever heard of a hope box? That's a box you take and you wish for something. You wish for something, and so you set it down. You just set it down and say, I wish we had all that. I hope we have all that. What if you did that and didn't know for sure you were going to have it? What would you have? I'll tell you what you'd have. Here's what you'd have. If you made it nothing but hope, what you would do, you'd build a wall. You'd build a wall between Alabamians and those outcomes. Is that a good thing? No. Should we have a wall between us and our opportunity? No. Should we have a wall between us and economic impact? No. Should we even have a fence between us? No. Well, how do we do that? What do we do with it? What we want to do is fund higher ed. And then when we do that, you know what we're going to do? Hold this, RT. Here's what we're going to do. Tear down! See, if we don't tear down the wall, nobody is! Nobody!